Right then, I have the red light. I have a backlight. I even have a headlight. There we go. Something not quite right with it though, but at least we've got lights, which is a bonus. Yeah, just been messing up all morning, Sunday morning. Put that on. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Part 6. Right then, jumped off the electrics. Needed to get this battery box sorted. As you can see, we've put a new piece in here and a new piece there, as someone had decided to cut them off with an angle grinder. But now it's all done, repaired. So what I'm going to do, get the powder coater going and we'll powder coat it. Powder coating gun's there. I've got the oven on, so we'll get this and we'll put the powder on it and throw it in the oven and see what she comes out like. But yeah, I think it'll come out okay. Right, let me crack on. Oops. Right, I've done the powder coating on the battery box. It's in the oven. Gotta wait for it to get up to temperature, up to 180, and leave it 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes and we'll see how it comes out. Right, having a bit of a trauma with the little bike. Ordered new wiring loom, new ignition, new brake cables to try and finish it off a bit nicer. Well, the brake cables have turned up with the switches in the cable and both of them don't work. There's no continuity on both of them, so I've got to get back in touch with Shires and then see what they're going to do about it. So that's slowed me down. Like I say, they turned up today, both don't work. I was hoping to get further forward. Ordered a new seat cover, that's come. I've sort of fell into the trap of, well, I'll just keep going, where I don't really like doing that. I just wanted it to ride, but now it's going to end up being nicer than what I intended. But that's the way it goes when you do this sort of projects. I'll just let you look around the garage a little bit. Some of the bikes are in here. Loads of parts and spares, as you can see. Bits of bike. Petrol tanks, all sorts of things. Another XL tank there. Boxes and boxes of stuff. Boxes over there of stuff. Engines, all sorts. Anyway, I'm probably rattling on a bit. We'll wait and see what happens, how this comes out. Righto. 15 minutes later and there we have it. Looks like brand new. If you're interested in what system I use, what powder coating system, so right, like brand new. Anyway, it's this. That's what I use. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so like I say, comes out like brand new. Well happy, and I'll crack on with another job. Right, battery box back on. Looks fantastic. Put the actual voltage regulator on it, although we're not using it, but it's in keeping with the period of it. Wiring loom just slipped on with the new ignition. I mean, there ain't really much to say about that. There ain't that many wires. The only thing holding me up now, like I said, are the brakes. The brake cables with the switches in them. I have sent them back. I'm just waiting to hear what's going to happen. But they're closed on a Monday. I sent them back on Saturday, and we'll see what happens. See if they're going to give me some new ones. Anyway, seat cover. That's the one that was on it. Yeah, it's like I've said, new one. That's not down to me, that's down to the wife. She does that sort of stuff for me, because that's what she's good at. Me, not good at it. So always leave it to her. I'll show you in a minute. Basically, I just want to get the tank back on, seat back on, and then we can sort of have a look at it, see how it looks. I've still got the headlight out, because obviously I've got to put the brake switches go inside there into the headlight bucket off the cables. Right, let me go and get the seat and the tank and put the bits on for that, and then we can sort of have a look at it, see what we think. Well, that's the tank on, new seat cover, seats on. Yeah, I'm very happy the way it's turned out. It's been a right little project. Yeah, I think she looks pretty sweet. She's not done to showroom condition, she's done as a rider, and that's what I wanted. I can't really go any further. It could be another week or so before I get these cables sorted, so it's only a matter of putting new cables on and putting the headlight bucket back in. But yeah, she's looking sweet. Let me take you around this side. But yeah, when you think of where we started from, the bike that just got big zip tied to it and stuff, in a right mess. Yeah, it's come a long way. And I'll be glad to see the back of this one and maybe start something else. It's surprising how much work's gone into this for such a little bike. I think it was worth it. I've just got to take the auxiliary bottle off, but at the minute I'm not going to put any fuel in it anyway, so if I want to run it I'll use that for a while. But yeah, sweet little bike. Get out there, get yourself a project. It's all good fun. Stresses you out at times, but that's part of the fun. Hunting for bits, that's all what it's about with me. So probably the next time you see this I'll do a short video of it running up and down the road. But at the minute, like I say, we've got maybe a week or more. I just want to get this video out. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe. There's nearly 200 other videos out there on the channel. So leave me a comment, tell me what you think of it. Right, I'm down, I'm gone. Well, we put it together and I'll give it a little ride. It's looking pretty sweet. Anyway, got a test pilot. We'll see if how he gets on going up and down the road on it. Right then, test ride. Yeah, might take a bit longer to go up and down the road than some of the other bikes we've got. But yeah, it's been a good little project. Here he comes. It's a bit of a beast. I don't know if Tom can handle it. All that power. He's got flip-flops on, that's probably why. Can't change gear. I think the carb still wants just setting up. Just little tinkering about bits now. And then we'll go to get it registered so we can have it on the road. I wouldn't stand there, Pop. Yeah. I think he's getting the hang of it now, he's just changed gear. Change down. Yeah, I think it's going to take a while to get anywhere on it. But it so beats walking. Wow. Anything beats walking. Right, I'll drag him in, have a go myself on it.
Still ain't grown up, is he?
Never will.
No, I know that.
So, the little Z50, it looks like it's going back on there. When we rode it, we can't get first gear and neutral, which is one thing I never checked when we done this project. I just naturally took it that the gearbox was going to work, but my mistake. We're going to have to take it and get it back on the ramp and find out why it's not working. I know it's a pain up the arse. The engine might have to come out, might have to split the casings. I don't really know, but at least you'll get another video out of it. Anyway, I'm going to call it a wrap and then bring you back as I find out things on the Z50. So thanks for watching, thanks for the subscribers. I'm down, I'm gone, and I'll catch you on the next one.